Hey everyone, my name is Sean Cecil, and today I'm going to teach you how you can stop worrying about money. Okay, so when I ask people about their finances and what their financial goals are, a lot of people say, well, I just don't want to worry about money. And what they think that means is that they just have some obscene amount of money. They've just got, millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, and they can buy whatever they want. And that's their idea of what it's like to not worry about money. Now, there are two problems with this. One is often the numbers that they're thinking of are not achievable or not achievable in a reasonable period of time or not achievable without a vast amount of work that would take away from other things in their lives that they care about. But the second problem is that when they actually get there, that's not even necessarily true. I've had clients who make much larger amounts of money than probably anyone that you know, and many of them are still dissatisfied and still worrying about money. So just getting to a place where you have some vast amount of money that's outside of your current realm of what's plausible doesn't actually solve the problem. So how is it that you really stop worrying about money? Well, the truth to that is that worrying about money isn't an external thing. It's an internal psychological thing. And it comes from not having clear goals that you're making progress towards. If you want to stop worrying about money, the first thing that you have to do is you have to sit down with yourself and you have to have an honest conversation with yourself about exactly how much money you would need to truly be able to stop worrying, right? Is that an income of $200,000 a year? Is that $1 million in the bank? Whatever it is, you need to put a number on it. You need to get specific and you need to make a deal with yourself. Think of it as if you're negotiating the surrender of greed, right? What are the terms that greed, that the mind will accept in order for the soul to be able to get the contentment that you truly want in life? And sit down and have that conversation with yourself. And then once you have that number, once you have that criterion, now it's time to actually figure out how you're going to get there. So put together a plan, a step-by-step plan that will get you from where you are to where you want to be in a reasonable period of time. And then start following that plan. And here's the best part. You don't have to get to the end of the plan to stop worrying about money. As soon as you start hitting some of the earlier checkpoints, then your mind is going to believe that what you've planned out is going to become reality. And once that happens, the worry and the fear will subside. The reason for this is that the human mind is like a goal-seeking missile, right? If it doesn't have a goal to latch onto, then it's just going to go into this anxious loop because it doesn't have a goal, right? We're wired to pursue a specific target, right? Evolutionarily, like if we didn't go and hunt a particular animal, we would die. So we didn't just run around randomly, we'd focus on something. It's the same thing here. Fundamentally, our mind associates money with survival. It associates money with hunting, as crazy as that may sound, because that's how we're wired. And every time, if you have a goal and you have a plan and you have checkpoints along the way, every time you hit one of those checkpoints, your brain releases a little bit of a chemical called dopamine. And that dopamine calms you down, soothes your nerves, and it acts as a counteragent, as an opposite factor to the chemical in your brain that's causing you to have anxiety and all that kind of stuff, which is a chemical called cortisol. So by hitting the checkpoints on your goal, then your brain can release the dopamine, it can feel like you're on the path to survival and that everything's cool, and then you can stop worrying about money as long as you're making progress towards the goal. Now, if you're not making progress towards the goal, or if you don't know how to make progress towards the goal, then it's time to reach out to somebody to get some help, somebody who can show you what to do next. Because if it's ever been done in human history, there's someone out there who knows what to do. And all you need to do is reach out, learn, and then implement and execute that plan, and your money worries are a thing of the past. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to learn more about career planning, getting out of a burnout job, or creating a career that truly fulfills you, then I've got a free comprehensive video laying out the process. All you need to do is go to the link below, www.oculusinstitute.com/workshop, and sign up to get access to the free presentation. See you on the other side.